Hey folks, this is Mad Rabbit, and I am actually back in Diablo 3 today because I said I'd want to come back and show you footage of at least my demon hunter getting past Diablo himself. Of course, they've probably maybe nerfed or maybe they buffed the demon hunter because I know they kind of reduced his abilities in one of the patches, and so it's possible that I'm not doing this at it's always going to be contingent upon whatever patch comes out. And I had a really rough time of it trying to get this guy past Diablo for like I was telling you guys, like I must have tried like 30 40 times. He's just a very brittle character, the demon hunter. And so unless you're flawless or just some kind of gaming phenom, it was just very difficult to get by it for me. I never claimed I was some kind of big elitist gamer or anything like that. But for me, this is a pretty threshold moment, and I'm glad to have done it solo. That's sort of really what I wanted to do anyway, was to get by him solo to see that yeah, you can do it. You don't need a group or whatever, and so I finally got by him. The encounter thing was someone helped get my barbarian past Diablo a couple days ago, and my plan was I was going to use the barbarian, who is now a nightmare, to to get some better gear for this guy, and then try to use then try some more temps on Diablo. And the thing was, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to try, just for the heck of it, just try it with this guy because I know there was another patch, and I just felt like trying it again with this guy without any new gear. And the thing was, I didn't need the gear. It was the first time I tried after the previous victory that I was able to get through. Now I don't know. It was just kind of weird after having so many attempts. And yeah, I came close to dying quite a few parts in here. I mean, who doesn't? But I got by him, so I was really happy for that. Really, I am. So now I got two characters, the barbarian and this guy. Past him. I'm still trying to now. I'm trying to push my the mage, or it's not the mage. What do they call him now? Wizard, sorcerer, whatever they call him. Trying to push him ahead now. Like to see if I can get all of them beyond not act, beyond normal difficulty. Mainly just so I can clear out my inventory of all the junky items. That's the big thing right now. It's just I don't have a lot of room, and it costs, for the next tab, costs 100,000. So that's a bit steep for me at the moment because I just barely reached Nightmare with two characters. I don't really have the money yet, and I've been spending a lot of money on just other things in the game, upgrading gems and whatnot. And then like you use a gem in an item, and then you don't then you get rid of the item 5 minutes later. So it's like you spend all that money on the gems. It's like, why did I do that for? Shouldn't have done that. Should have kept that gem. But yeah, the big challenge now in Nightmare is getting the pages that drop for your blacksmith and your jewel crafter. Because in order to get the upgrades on those, you need to get the pages, and they're that's sort of semi-rare. I mean, you still get them. I almost got enough for a blacksmith upgrade. I'm one short, so I will be hopefully getting one soon. Putting some more time into this game, and see here, I didn't even bother to speed up the footage. Just figured I'd show it to you at normal speed, and just so you see the glorious moment. Up to this point, I hadn't gotten to the third phase only, I think, once or maybe twice out of those 30, 40 times that I played this. So I was just like, whoa, I got the third phase, and it's actually not too tough. So yeah, it was cool. I think the class I least want to do is the witch doctor. I played him a little bit. I've played one of each class. I got one of each class right now in this game. I played the monk a little bit, and I think the monk's going to be fun. But I'm just waiting to, push some other people beyond, beyond normal. But I think the monk's going to be fun to play. So I'm looking forward to that. I got tons of gear sitting in my bank that's got like intelligence and dexterity on it. specifically for those two that I haven't really used as much. So yeah, that's what's just really clogging up the inventory right now, and lots of materials for making stuff with the blacksmith, all those little materials. But yeah, then I guess the next big challenge is getting into that I forgot what they call it, whimsy something. That weird place where you have all the rainbows and unicorns and the bears. And if you guys don't know about that, they don't actually have a cow level in this one. You get certain rare items in this game that when you combine them, you can actually go and make a special staff. You go to a cow. It's sort of like a secret for the game. And I've seen some videos out of it, and I think that's sort of the next thing I'd sort of like to accomplish. Is getting into that secret level. But it's a matter of finding the objects, and you need certain ones from Act 3 and 4. They're sort of like you'll only have one in your inventory, but I think all your people can use the item to get to this special place. So that is sort of it. Right here, look, if you want to read what my spec was, go back a few seconds and watch this part, because I go over what that's exactly the skills I use to get past them in normal. So just go to high definition full screen and read it, and I will catch you guys next time. Matter Abbott signing off. Adios.